and welcome to another retro game. So this game is a game that I played so freaking much as a kid. It is Need for Speed Underground 2. Now, I normally am not one to really like a racing game, as it were, but this is one of the few racing games that I actually thoroughly enjoyed. Now, I don't think I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of this game. I just wanted to make sure like this game absolutely needed to be in the retro because like this is like Fast and Furious all around. It's so good. This is like pre Forza and everything else.
You took out Eddie, scored the babe. Have you thought about what's next?
I hope this music isn't copyrighted.
Out there that can beat you.
So I turned off all of the music because a lot of this is copyrighted.
We like what we see. There's room in my posse for you, and I ain't taking no for an answer. What's it gonna be?
Hey, the party's kicking and they want their star. You better get here quick.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Hello?
Yeah, everything's cool. I just had to take care of a little problem.
I honestly don't remember the story of Need for Speed. So you guys might not be able to hear like this whole part because it might end up having like the audio trimmed out.
I figured you might want to change things up to help clear your head. Can't say I blame you. Hey, listen. When you get to Bayview, my gal Rachel will hook you up. She's loaned you her ride. It's at the airport waiting. Now it's her baby, so be gentle. Good luck, bro. Be seeing ya.
I always loved this green car. This green car was so cool. The green car is always so cool. All right. So street X races are held on tight technical tracks. The short length and tight confines of the courses mean that the best way to win is to be out in the front of the pack. Don't be afraid to trade some paint across the finish line in first. Yeah. So I haven't played a racing game properly since Forza Horizon 4 first came out.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Rachel, Samantha's friend. I heard your plane finally got in. Well, welcome
Yeah.
to Bayview.
Thanks. So I always
Hey, if you haven't
whoopsie.
already guessed it, what you're hearing is the car's short message system, otherwise known as SMS. I don't know if you're familiar with it, so I set it up for first-time use. Read the instructions to find out how it works. Now check out the mini-map. It's simple to use,
Okay,
but
yeah.
make sure you get familiar with it. This is the big
I don't think I
city
can
hangout.
drive anything
I
right
need
now.
my ride back soon, so meet me at the car lot highlighted on the mini-map.
I always play in manual transmission, by the way. Okay, I gotta remember how to play this game. Okay, that's reverse.
Yo, Rachel, heads up with some runs for you. Bunch of losers gathering for some racing. Now it's a chance to add some easy coin to your account. I'm sending you the locations right now. I see you there.
Oh my god, it feels so good. Yes! And we're perfectly fine. No scratches. Okay, that's nitrous. Ah, there's the e-brake. Okay. I have to remember all the controls. I used to be like the best freaking racer in this game, man. Oh, it feels so good. All right, that's a wall. It feels so good. Oh, it's so good to be back. Like, this whole video is probably gonna be just me gushing about how good this game is. I don't remember what oh yeah, there we go. Oh my god, it's so good. So, alright, I'm not gonna go through every cutscene. So pretty much the whole premise of the game is
Hey,
it's
good
all
news.
100%
The
you're
cash
just
for your
racing.
accident just came through. Samantha wired it over here. Use it to set yourself up with a new ride. I'll check you later.
Okay, we can get a Nissan 240 SX. So I usually go with the Mazda Miata. Just because of the better handling, but I wanna go completely different. I am never gonna be caught dead in a fucking Civic though. We're gonna go with the Nissan 240 SX. It's a little bit of a piece of poop, but we're gonna run with it. Yes, overwrite save data. It's so good. So if you guys couldn't tell, I haven't like played this game really at all. So like I'm literally just going in and playing for the first time. Honestly, like if you guys want to see more Need for Speed Underground 2 here in 2020, I will do a full playthrough of this game. I have no problem with that.
Alright, now that you got yourself a set of wheels, head over to my garage. Don't bother looking for races because there's nothing going on.
I don't know.
Waiting again. See you there.
Now listen, there were some people saying that there was stuff going on. I gotta remember how to play. I used to be able to take every turn perfectly, and it's also so weird because like it used to be like every car drove the same kind of deal. You had pretty much the same feel for most cars. Like even in Need for Speed Underground 1, which by the way I could not find for the life of me. But this was the first game where every car felt different. At least to me anyway. Do I gotta go all the way around back? There we go. Yes, enter the garage. We're gonna upgrade this bad boy. Well, bad girl. Yeah, shut up. I don't care. So, pretty much,
Here we are, your own personal space. You can lay out all your parts and gear here. There's also some tools in the back so you can custom tune your ride.
I can get better rims. Thank God. Give some sort of look to these. Never mind. I can't. Oh, wait. Yes. Oh, okay. I can only put on stock. Ah, that's poopy. Nope. There we go. I gotta remember how to play. I have literally nothing. God damn it. I keep hitting, B to go back. I'm playing this with an Xbox controller, by the way. Not a PlayStation controller, so it's really weird. I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. Return to explore mode, yeah. But yeah, so I turned off all the music in this game because, like, every single song in this game is copyrighted. And, that's not a good thing. I would never be able to upload a Need for Speed Underground video if I did that.
Hey, by the way, I forgot to mention that there's a lot of action in the city tonight. I've uploaded the race locations into your map. Go out there and start making a name for yourself.
You just said that there was no action. Isn't this a race? Yeah, here we go. What is this? Circular. All right. Oh, singular. From Kirby, what is up with your boy? All right, yeah, sure.
Yo, listen here. You're about to be fully felt by the street cross. This is the hottest new kick slam in the race world. These here tracks are tight. There's very little room to bend the curves, so make sure your ride's dialed in right. Do whatever.
Okay, all right. I was like, this isn't a drift, is it? This game does have like full-blown drifts and stuff like that, and oh god, I spent so many hours on this game literally just trying to learn how to drift. It's why I got so good at like Forza Horizon 4 and stuff. I'm a dirty racer sometimes. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't mean to actually hit him with that. I gotta catch up to these guys. Ooh, baby! Dirty driving! Oh my god, that was so dirty. I feel so dirty. First or last. If you're not first, you're last. Oh my god. Oh, it feels so good to play this game again. Ah. Oh, you guys have no idea. Like, I'm just, I'm gonna gush over this game so much just because of how much I loved the Need for Speed Underground games. Like, Need for Speed Underground 2, what do you got?
Hey man, nice race back there. But you know what they say, winning ain't everything. Total annihilation is what you're going for. The bigger the gap between you and your opponent, the more rep you get. So maximize out there.
You got it.
Hey man, if you haven't already heard, I'm in the know when it comes to all the tuner gear coming and going in Bayview. If a shop's got something prime and worth looking at, I'll hit you on your SMS and let you in on it. The stuff usually goes fast, so pay attention to your message alert. Don't thank me just yet. I haven't figured out what you owe me in return. Call you later.
I owe you a nice little massage. Is this a drag? I think this is a drag. Yeah. Oh, so, I believe Need for Speed Underground 2 was the first ever, like, endeavor into online as well. I know how to drag. Because, like, you actually could go online with Need for Speed Underground 2. Of course, it was unregulated, so a lot of people had, like, mods and would hack it and stuff, but ooh, baby, I got this one in the bag. Easy peasy, baby. No problem. Woo! Woo! There it is. Into the wall. I didn't do that. I did not do that. So it saves like after every race, which is okay with me. I should make it so that it doesn't like ask me if it's okay to save, but it's alright. Oh my god. Listen, if I'm like hardcore focused while I'm racing, it's because like I just like I zero in on it and I'm like, I gotta focus. I gotta win. I am speed. What is it that Lightning McQueen says? I am speed. Okay, yeah, what do you want? Give your ride that extra touch of style with the new window tints now available at the Bayview Specialty Shop. Alright, cool. So one of the things that like Need for Speed Underground was really, really good and people loved it. Right? But this was the first game that you had like free roam. And well, first racing game that you had free roam. And it was so weird trying to learn how to go about finding yourself, this is a sprint. Finding how to do a, like a race and how to get upgraded gear and stuff like that. Like, all it pretty much says is, like, just go race, right? And so, it gets really interesting sometimes trying to figure out what you need to do, but it was all about just exploring. And then eventually it like it gets to the point where like you have to complete so many races to be able to unlock stuff. Oh yeah, easy peasy pumpkin squeeze me. It's like it's nothing. They might as well just put themselves in park and wait. I am lay best at this game. Oh, watch out for the car. Woohoo, baby. But yeah, so like in Need for Speed Underground 1, you were only ever in your garage and then you just go right out onto the racetrack, so you couldn't free roam the city. I remember whenever Need for Speed Underground 2 came out and I first started playing it, I was expecting something a little bit on the same lines as Need for Speed Underground 1, where I just was racing all the time. And then, oh, alright, well, that's a wall. They throw you just like right into it, and you're just driving around the city, and I was so freaking excited. I think I was like 8 or 9 years old, didn't understand like any of the references, anything that they said or anything like that. I was just so excited that I was able to just drive around and race. And then you can customize your car and stuff like that, give it decals and everything. And like I always sucked at making my car look good, so it was always pretty basic. Or I just put flames on it because I was like, yeah, flames are cool. Flames are what you always want on all of your cars. Oh my god, I've already been recording it for like 20 minutes, but whoopsie. Yeah, I really need to just like let it just save normally. Oh my god, but oh, this game. Like I said, I'm probably gonna play the hell out of this game just in my spare time, just because like I got it now and it's like, oh, be still my beating Bobby heart. Oh, it's so good because like you can also custom tune your car. So it wasn't until I was like a whole hell of a lot older that I realized what custom tuning really did for your car, right? And so I would start custom tuning my car as best as I could. Up the circuit. I would start custom tuning it as best as I could. That way I could start getting a lot more of the specialties that I need, because like you want to tune your car for drags, you want to tune your car for drifts. And like when you're playing on the harder difficulty, I'm just on the basic difficulty, like the base, whatever they put you on, probably normal or medium or something like that. I'd never really paid attention to like changing difficulty, but you want to start tuning your car to be better suited for all of the stuff that you're doing, because the cars on hard and the hardest difficulties are tuned specifically. Like for a drag race, you want a lot of acceleration and a little bit less top speed. And for like a drift, you want acceleration as well, but you also want a little bit of top speed, but a lot of handling. Whereas a drag, you don't really care about your handling. And then for sprints and circuits, you want more handling and a good mixture of like handling and top speed over acceleration. Well, I guess you do kind of want a little bit of acceleration, but sprints you kind of want more top speed, and circuits you want more handling, because circuits generally have more turns, as you can see. But oh my god, I just freaking love this game. Like, of all the games that I played while I was growing up, this game probably is one of my top favorite games I've ever played growing up. I would play this game for hours. Like, it didn't matter if I had beaten every race, gotten every upgrade, did everything in it. I'd just go back and do it all over again. Like, if you guys know me, you guys know that I tend to really like cars. I'm a car guy. Now, granted, this car doesn't have any muscle cars, but like it still really plays into my whole love of cars. And I don't know if you guys can see in the mini map, but there's always one NPC in every race that's always super far ahead of everybody else. And if you're not ahead of him at the front, like right off the get, 9 times out of 10, you're not getting ahead of him. You're playing catch up the whole time. And on like the hardest difficulties, they don't make a mistake. Like, you have to be damn near perfect with your driving. Like, I'm driving pretty decently right now, but I am not driving as good as the hard player would be, the hard NPC would be. But so I could go on about this game for hours. I really could. If you guys do honestly want to see a full playthrough, oh my god, that could be it. That could be a race ender right there. Oh god, it's gonna come close. It's gonna come close. He's making the turn. Oh, I got it. Easy, no problem. Easy. Oh, it's like it's nothing. Woohoo! That could have been bad. But yeah, if you guys want to see me just like play through this whole game, let me know. I'll probably go and record it all, but if there's not a lot of interest, I probably will just leave it at this episode. But like, if you guys like seeing Need for Speed Underground 2, I will gladly do a full playthrough from start to finish of this game, and it's gonna be so cool. All right, what's up? Hear that? Make your ride stand out from crowd with all new exhaust tips. Yeah, so you wanted to pay attention to this because they're the ones who told you there was a way to open the map. I don't remember how to open the map. No. Ah, there we go. So, so the only race that we have left is a drift. We've done one of every race except for a drift. We're gonna head straight to the drift. We're gonna do it. That way, in this episode, in this video, we showcase one of each type of race. Showed off a little bit of the city, a little of the beginning stuff. I got $1,000 in the bank, baby. That's what you like to see. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so drifts are like exceptionally difficult. So, yeah,
Yo,
pretty much they're
check
gonna.
this. The drift is all about style and control. Remember these three words: speed, steering, and handbrake, because they all play a factor in setting up those sweet moves that are gonna get you racking in some heavy points. Make sure you don't go crazy with the brakes, because the faster you go, combined with the more slides you hit, the higher your score is gonna be. Now this score will dictate the multiplier you're gonna get. This multiplier will affect the score.
Okay, yeah. So pretty much I have to go fast and whip around these turns. Alright, so you know Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift? That's literally what this is. Like, this is long before Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. But, yeah. This is the only type of race that I will go in third-person mode for. I am not doing good. So it doesn't matter what place you're in. It only matters like how many points you get. Yeah, so like at slower speeds you really get like absolutely no points, but like as soon as you start getting some of these faster cars, oh my god, you're like whipping around these tracks. They're all sorts of different turns and everything, and it's freaking crazy. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hey man, you're raising some serious hype out there.
Thanks.
Looks like a couple of companies want to represent you. That means you qualify for the underground racing league I told you about.
Wow!
No traffic, no streets, just pure driving. All of it takes place on a controlled private course. Now since you've set up shop with me, I'm gonna act as your agent. I'll take a cut off the top in return for letting you know what's worth looking at.
Thanks. I'm glad you invited yourself to be my agent. I think they're putting me right into a race. I want to say they're putting me right into a race. I don't remember. Okay. No? Not right into a race? Loading. Scanner Chatter says the road to Beacon Hill are now open. I guarantee the racing in the area is going to be hopping soon. You might want to head up there, try your luck. Oh yeah, so now things open up. But yeah, these things, like, you can collect all of them. They give you certain stuff. One of the graphic shops located, yeah, you kind of like are told where different places are. No, there we go. So like you have to go and finish these, and the more that you finish more races, the more cars that you're able to get. Let's head over to a performance shop, see if we can upgrade the car.
Hey, did you hear? The tunnel to Beacon Hill just got cleared. You should scope it out. Talk to you later.
All right, yeah, we're gonna see if we can upgrade the car, and then we're gonna call it for this episode.
Horsepower
equals speed. So bolt on everything you can. Right here's the
Ooh,
place
how
to
much
do
money
it.
do I have? I don't actually know how much money I have. I don't actually think there's ever, like... I mean, we can go rep AEM super hardcore. Or, like, I don't think there's ever, like, a specific one that you need to go with. Like, one's better than the other. I could be wrong. God, I keep hitting that button. Let's see. We don't really need any of that.
Hey, your ride needs to run smarter with all its new parts. So upgrade your computer to optimize
I don't have enough in the
output.
bank. I don't know how much money I have.
Now, transmission is where you lose most of your nitrous is extra power
Okay,
stuffed
I
into a
don't have
tank.
750.
Suspension puts control back into your hands. So an
Okay.
upgrade
Oh,
helps
duh.
save
It's
those
right down at the bottom. I
corners.
have $200. Can I get anything? Nah. I mean, I can get the remove top speed limiter. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that because that's a really, really good one to have. Because now we can, like, freaking fly. But that is going to do it for this episode of Need for Speed Underground 2. Like I said, let me know if you guys want to see more Need for Speed Underground 2 in the future. I have absolutely no problem doing a full playthrough of this game. Oh my god, it feels so good to play again. Like, Forza Horizon 4, it was good, don't get me wrong. I love the realistic nature of it all, but man, is it just fun to fly around a city like this. Ah, so good. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you go out and make somebody's day today. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, and I will see all of you guys next time.